So hello guys, we're doing another update video, and as you can see, Bailey is in the whelping box with the pups. They're much bigger now, big plump puppies. I changed the wee pads often to keep them clean. Bailey's a good mother and she eats their poop to keep the whelping box clean. And this is a habit out of nature where the mother dog is the only one with the pups, mother wolf that is, and well, there's nobody else around. So to keep the pups safe from predators, the mother wolf will clean up their poop for the sake of keeping the whelping box clean, whelping area clean, so that the other predators don't know there's a litter of wolf pups there. And that's a habit domestic dogs carry over from the wild into domesticated. They eat the pup's poop to prevent the smell accumulating in the whelping area. Now they're trying to nurse, but their teeth have come in, and as I mentioned earlier, Bailey has a bit of mastitis. Now some breeders take the pups away from the mother at 3 weeks of age and hard stop them feeding off of the mother in order to dry up her milk. I feel there are problems associated with that, because much more than milk, they also need the love and affection a mother dog shows. So all of these pups have already been fed. I fed them from a plate having a mix of kibble mixed with the milk formula, so they're not really hungry. So the mother's not really feeding them, she's really just interacting with them. Yes. We might keep this orange tag puppy, the female. My wife thinks she'll be called Lily. I like Anastasia a little better, Anastasia. But my wife thinks Lily is a better name. We don't know yet. The sable pup. And yes, little guy. What? What? You want attention? Go to your mommy. Go to your mommy. Oh, she's initiating play. Look at that, huh? So the interaction between the mom and the pups, besides giving them milk, is very important. So I feel taking a mother dog away from the pups too soon leads to developmental problems. So you want to wean the pups off of the mom very slowly. By, I think, 6 weeks is appropriate, where the amount of food from the kibble mix, the mush, is actually greater and greater of their food, and they're really not feeding off of the mom as much. They're really just coming to her for affection. They try to feed Bailey, easy on her. They're just coming to the mom for affection and attention, but they're not really feeding off of her. Although she's accommodating and wants to feed them, I don't think she has much milk in her anyhow. But you know, she wants to be next to her babies, and who could not understand that? I wanted to show you what I didn't have on hand last time, which is this brand called Inishuk. This is a marine version, and I've made a mix with this stuff mixed through a blender with milk. It's what remains. I'm gonna left it for another feeding. I also got Brewer's yeast. Now Brewer's yeast is good in that it prevents fleas and ticks in dogs, as far as I know. But primarily this is a heavy-duty B vitamin complex. B1, B2, B3, niacin, I mean you name it, everything but B12. And this increases appetite. If you have a bitch which is not letting down milk, and the milk is not coming down too well, this helps the lactation process. It helps the milk come down. Okay, baby, alright, you're barking, I get it. We had spoke about Vertex last time, being a nutritional supplement, and of course we have milk replacer. We can use goat's milk if you like. What are you barking, baby? You want me to let you out? Okay, here. We're gonna let you out. Alright. Alright. And alright, that's why she was barking. She wanted to be let out. The puppies are now showing a little bit more personality. Their teeth have come in. So when the teeth come in, that tells you when they're ready. On the TV, I'm playing sounds for them through YouTube of ordinary household sounds that have the ability to make them used to household noises. In the past I would have a DVD where I would play household sounds, and okay Billy, what is it? As you can see, I'm playing a recording of dishes, and then once the recording of dishes is done, there's a recording of household noises, of a doorbell ringing, drill, vacuum cleaner, blender. These go on for about an hour or two every day to desensitize them to household noises. So those dishes you hear, that's from the TV. Nowadays you can put YouTube on TV and have all kinds of recordings. I used to put an audio recording, but now you can do it through the TV, through YouTube. So that sound playing acts as white noise. So when the puppies get to your household, their nerves will be rock solid, because I will have played every kind of sound you can imagine, from a vacuum cleaner to a drill, to everything you can imagine for the puppies, because you have to desensitize them to household noises. One of the things I'm going to start doing at week 5 is I'm going to start clicker training and getting them used to the idea that a clicker means a food reward. So what we want to do is we want to do what's called manding. If the puppy culture program is something you've seen, we're teaching the puppy to calm down and offer a sit, not as a sit command, but as a way to say please, and give the puppy a voice from the bottom up as opposed to the top down. So, okay guys, there's a lot to explain. We're doing audio desensitization. We're teaching manding next week. We're going to start teaching the clicker sound next week. So by week 4 to week 5 is when the more interesting stuff begins. Up until now they've been mostly eating and sleeping, which you expect of young puppies, but we're going to have more and more of a program for them as time develops. Okay guys, talk to you soon.